Greetings everyone, I am the Averagist and welcome back to my Let's Play of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Still working on how I'm going to say that, and all those sounded really fucking weird. So we are going to pick up where we left off last time on Chapter 14. Anyways, the Benyon Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashura. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the Apostle Sanaki rules Benyon. As Ashura's chosen vessel, the Apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the Apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been the backbone of Benyon for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the Apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Cien. The upper class of Benyon society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Ashura holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in orderly, systemic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Menal, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom be very confusing. Hey guys, Ike is confused. I know, it's mind-blowing stuff. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon, Princess Alencia Radel Crimea, correct? Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dayan. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with Crown Prince Renning also dead, there is no one who even knows your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for her. My Lord Ike, I have no doubt that Princess Alencia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity? The Dayan army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Alencia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. I know commoners, they are poor. For a price they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now, I suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea. I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection to the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Alencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Alencia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Alencia.
My lord Ike.
How dare you? Who are you to address the apostle so crudely? Guards! Guards! Seize this man! For his abuse of the apostle, the penalty can only be death!
Halt! Sephiron was right about you. You are very interesting.
Apostle? Sephiron? That monk we rescued from the prisons?
A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever.
How is that clever? Like, oh, I'm a monk. It's not like... Anyways, whatever. It's just not as that clever.
It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephiron is in truth Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Benyon and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Alencia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So, you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I am always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion.
Ho ho ho! So that's what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words. Simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh ho ho! Come, Duke Lacane. Ahem. It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel?
Oh, too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved Apostle. What an honor this must be. Ho ho ho! Yes, I suppose.
Madness!
Oh yes, I almost forgot. In all the fun, Sephiron has already vouched for your identity as the true Princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
What is the meaning of this? You knew Alencia was Princess Crimea, and you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. ... Alencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dayan. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where is the humor in that? Where is your decency? You're horrible. You're all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words. And you owe Alencia a proper apology.
My lord Ike, please.
Wretched peasant, you loose that treacherous tongue once more and...
Duke Lacane, restrain yourself. But, I am speaking. Please, be still. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassal shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand?
Not really. Why don't you fill me in?
Even if Alencia is Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Benyon's support, Alencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Bah. Even if we harm her fragile feelings, for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Benyon's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? ... I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss the state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wit and words?
What incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her.
Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you?
What?
Titania is correct. Benyon is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have been vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos. Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divided themselves into classes, and with classes comes prejudice. From the moment of our birth, our final dying grasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Alencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I am truly sorry. No, what you said in my defense, and in my honor, it made me very pleased.
Huh?
To see you so angry on my behalf. Your words filled my heart.
It wasn't as noble as you make it sound.
However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and happiness. Princess Alencia, my Lord Ike, please, call me Alencia.
Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer, and
you called me so earlier.
I did? Really?
You didn't notice?
No. Oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us.
My Lord Ike.
Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. Yeah. Wait. Huh? Oh, wait, no, he's not a new ally. Okay. Sorry, that was just slightly confusing. There were no casualties and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Okay, I'm going to do some preparations, and I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. There wasn't really a whole lot to do. Forged a lance for Oscar, made him a paladin. That's basically it. So let's get going.
I'm so bored. We've been here for 5 days already, and there's absolutely nothing to do. They gave me free reign to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it.
I take it Princess Alencia has been invited to yet another social gathering? A little time off is one thing, but this... I guess I'll get in some fencing practice. Ike, the captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard is headed this way.
I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Benyon? Is there anything you find wanting?
There's nothing to do and Mist is bored.
Ike, why did you say that?
Weren't you just complaining about that exact same thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything.
That doesn't mean you should go spouting it to everyone. Oh, you're such an idiot, Ike.
My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated.
Yes, I understand that. I will pay it no mind.
Did you have some reason for coming to speak with us?
I bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task.
The Apostle wants to employ us? Nani?
I didn't expect this.
Expect what?
Your reaction. I'd have thought that you'd be spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle.
Princess Alencia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Benyon's mood and garner her favor. The least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two. Ike, they're coming. So we lay in wait for them here, right? Yes, the apostles' orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. This does look to be the best spot for an ambush. All right. I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's do this right. Okay. Now we get to have probably the most, in my opinion, one of the most useless characters. A poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, and a few crows. All we've got are laborers. We're not going to get rich with this.
Oh, and we work so hard to catch them. Is it as bad as all that?
I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years. The only ones that fetch highest price are the trophy herons. And if they're white-winged royals, the fanatics will empty their purses of every last coin.
Well, if that's the case, why don't we hit Serena's forest next time? There might be a few of them left.
You've the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since that mob burned Serenus. The herons were all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, that was utter lunacy. All that gold up in smoke.
Oh, they're so valuable, I'd like to see one with my own eyes. I'd catch it and put it in a cage.
Idiot.
Think what you could buy with all that gold. A new axe. Oh, and some furry boots, too.
Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming and look over there.
What? Who are they?
Bah. Look alive, lads. They're not common travelers. Here they come, Titania. Are we sure this is the right bunch?
This fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them.
Well, they've certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons. Very well. Get ready to fight, everyone. Alright. So... No, Astrid. I don't need Volk for this. You know what? I will get... No, I'll give Astrid a chance. I'll give her a chance. I'll get her a few levels, see what happens. And we'll go from there. Oops. There we go. I'm just gonna see if there's a vulnerary. I mean, there's vulneraries I can steal, but nothing crazy. Okay, so we send Marsha. We'll send Jill over that way too, and Oscar. This way should be a good path for Astrid to try to get some XP. Okay, anyways, let's go. Just fucking go. Alright. So we're gonna move Mordecai up here and then Papa Lagoon Stone. Okay. Oh, good. I can make it so Yana doesn't kill me. Yeah. Okay. And... we'll bring up. Get a kill for Nephany. And then we're going to trade over her Javelin. Nope. Thought I was going to get some chip damage, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Honestly, Titania can hang back for a little bit. Oh, bother. Buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where. Hello? Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day.
You've arrived at just the right time. I have something nice to give you. I just got back from a shopping spree, and I got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, please, no need to thank me. When you're a sophisticate like me, you never want for trinkets. Or men, for that matter. Well, toodaloo then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city? Yeah, spirit dust. That just looks like more things for Ilyana. Okay. So we got some chip damage there. Oscar will be there just in case. Just in case there needs to be like a kill. But I'm gonna focus on using Marsha and Jill here. Okay. So we're gonna trade. Give her the Iron Lance. Chuck a Javelin. Okay. Kind of what I expected, but it's fine. And we'll work on Oscar's bow rank. I gave him a bow that way just in case Astra doesn't work out. I have a bow user. Okay. I do need to get Ike some more XP. Okay. Well, might as well use the iron. Okay. And move down. I need to get Zyhark some kills too if I'm going to start using him, but... He's one of those characters right now where I just don't have like this, like the XP to spare. Ah, what terrible luck. My sixth sense told me that the weather would be nice today. Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful, cough up my gold. I dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately, I'm broke. Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? When we get back to base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run and you'll pay in pain. Threaten all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Ooh, I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear, what am I going to do? It seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's gonna be so mad, but in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right, tonight I pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights. No, okay. Alright. Ow. Okay, well, we got at least one kill, or one hit there. Okay. Ilyana might. No, Ilyana's probably going to be necessary for up here to fight the, for the tigers, so. What a kill for Mordecai. I hate the boss for this, because the boss in this map is just such utter fucking bullshit. If you don't know, it's because he has a fucking killer axe. So, like, he can end any run that you have. Okay, good. Like, instantly. For, like, no reason, because you got unlucky. Okay, well, here's a kill for Kieran. I should have given him the Master Seal. Or a Master Seal, so that... Oh well. Yeah. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. You know, fuck it. We'll use the steel sword. I should have given Ike like a forged weapon, but it's fine. Okay. Now we're over here.
Okay. Alright. Not looking too great for Astrid, but we'll see. Okay, well, we get a kill from Marsha. Oh, wait, fuck. Oh, no. Okay, good. Okay. Come up here, chuck a couple javelins. At least get Jill some XP, but I still think she's a little overrated. Wait, who else can go? Oh, it's Tanya. Sorry, I had to rearrange my controls, so... Ow. Okay. This should be a Marsha kill. Ooh, the Goose Lance. We'll get it. We'll send that Slit Lance. She doesn't need that. They're crushing us. They're nothing but a pack of rats, but they fight like demons. But no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can stand up to a real monster. Hey, you there, release the feral. Now, all we have to do is sit back and watch them chew their heads clean off. Alright. Well, we're gonna get another kill for Ilyana. I did give her the speed wing. So she has 18 speed now. Okay. Okay, so let's bring Z-Hark up. Who needs a little goose bow? Oh wow. Doesn't kill. Alright. Well. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. You know what? We'll keep the Lagoose Helper. It's fine. Okay. God damn it, Gatry. I need you to hit. I mean, I suppose it might be my own fault, but fuck you. Okay. There we go. And now we can start spamming ward. Brother? Hey, Marsha. Hey, long time, huh? Good timing, though. I was just thinking about paying you a visit, sis. Long time? Long time? You dungheel? Where in the name of heaven have you been? You racked up all that debt and then ran away? Such an irresponsible skunk. Thanks to your worthless hide, I had to leave the sacred Pegasus Knights. Huh? But why? Because there are a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks, that's why. Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was trying to increase the money I borrowed and pay off the original, but, it vanished. And I swear that it just kept happening, and then I almost get enough, and then poof, gone. You rat, you cheese-eating rat.
You haven't changed at all. Let's go. You're coming with me. With you? Where are you going? What am I going to do? You're joining my company. I'm gonna let Ike beat some sense into you. We'll see how that works. No, wait. I'm working for these guys at the moment, and well, if I just jump and join the other side, it might cause problems. Stop it, sponge brain! No more lame excuses. Follow me now. Sorry, sis. Sorry, I'm coming. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Ah! Did you say cattle? A battle? Strangers? What? Oh, danger! Goodness, what am I to do? Oh, maybe this'll help, dearie. It's just lying here collecting dust, just like me. Never a visitor. Anyway, I don't know what it does, but it's pretty. If I gave it to my grandkids, I might write once in a while. Here, take it! Now do me a favor and protect my house, alright? No, my house. A mouse? Where? What the fuck was that? Alright. Alright, Joe. Let's come up and maybe pop a vulnerary now. Ah, there we go. Okay. Hey, you! Why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can posture as much as you want, but there's no way you can beat us. Shut it! Shut it! I don't know why you're here, but if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. It ain't happening. In that case, we've no choice. You'll receive no mercy from us. You'll receive no mercy. Right away, heal. I think that vulnerary's done now, but okay. Well, we're gonna deal with over there later. Let's see what happens here. Can Jill? Okay. What kind of movement do you have? Move Jill there. But two of them should be fine against that one. I found this in the river, but my mom said it was dirty and I had to throw it away. Do you want it? Really? All right, you can have it. Take care of it, please. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody in my party where it wouldn't hurt them to have more skill. Okay. Thing. All right. God, I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay. You know what? We're gonna send Mordecai in. Oops. Okay. 18 defense, 13. Okay. And then we'll send Gatry next to him. Yeah. This should be fine now. Okay. Okay, and we need to bring Ilyana. Oh, damn it. Okay. We're gonna shove Ilyana closer because I want her to be closer to Gatry. And then I guess we'll end up Kieran. God. Okay. Like, this map is... I thought they used all of it. Anyways, this map is completely fine except for this spot. God, Gatry. Okay. Alright. I just can never remember if they move or not. Okay. Ow.
God, Jill! Jill's bad, okay? I don't care what you say. Jill is just fucking bad. Okay, let's chip with Marsha, I guess. And then just use another vulnerary, chill here, and then see what happens. Okay. So let's come up here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to... Oh no. Maybe we can... Nope. Didn't get lucky there, but... Definitely didn't get hit. That's really all that matters. Okay, I'm pretty sure the boss doesn't move. At least I hope so. Okay, got some speed. She's been pretty stagnant on, Okay, so let's use Iron Axe here, so you can kill this fucking mage. Let's defeat boss chapter. It's just such fucking... Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to move him back. Oh wait, we missed here. No, we don't need to miss that. You know, Yana up, ward up Titania, and hope those three just don't fucking move. That's really all I can do. Okay. Can Jill hit? Thank you. Okay. Whew. That's really... That's the biggest... That was the biggest fear out of the way. Okay. Since they don't move, should now be able to get a kill with Oyana. There we go. Okay. Guess we can come up. Do a little chip damage with Oscar. Kill with Nephany. Okay. I mean, I guess we can... You're just like us. You eat meat. You ride horses. I mean, come on. We're not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds? Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. So let's smite Ike. Look at, there's just, it's such horse shit. So, okay. Alright. Now the real question is, can Kieran... Oops. Okay. So I know Ike can't, right? I can't kill... I can't kill there. Let's see. But maybe if this hits. Thank God. Okay. We're not gonna, I mean, a little bit of XP, but honestly, not anything worth fucking crying about. Okay. Alright. And this should do it. Try stealing our cargo. You're no better than us. Some of our customers are nobles. You won't get away from this unscathed, let me tell you. What? Nobles? Don't play dumb with me. Take this. Take this. Oh, dead. How did this happen? I've lost everything. Alright. Okay, we got a strength level up. I'm not mad about it. I wish there was a bit more to it, but I'm not mad about it. Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here. The Grail mercenaries have returned. Well done. The news of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seized. Now, about your payment. Wait, this mysterious cargo is a bunch of really heavy crates. Would you tell me what they contained? That. Your job was to deliver the cargo. No need to investigate further. But Princess Alencia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. ... It appears the Apostle will handle your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg your leave. I must be going. Very well. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. This particular animation is where I'm worried that I might have to skip this one a little later, because this one, for some reason, seems to slow down Dolphin sometimes. Yep, there's Kanga's foot for all of you funk fanatics. That's royal feet. I'm not shaming. You like feet, you like feet. Ooh. King Kilvas! Giga gasp! Just admire the it kind of looks like Randolph is standing on Tyburn's head. Thank you all for coming, my fellow Laguz kings. It's been decades since all of us were gathered in one place. I'd extend my gratitude to King Degencia of Goldoa, who arranged this meeting place at short notice. It was nothing, King Kangas. Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you no doubt have heard, Dan has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bjork nation. However, since the time of her founding, she has made every effort to engage the Laguz with honor and dignity. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good King Ramon. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man has always reviled our work, the Daean King Ashnard. Why he took this recent course, however, I know not. Ashnard's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword. Her people live in terror. Her king lies dead. And now, The Dayan forces continue their ruinous march and cross the border into Lagoo's territory. Into Gallia. The trespass, O King of Lions, is because your country chose to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not? Yes, that is the justification they would present. But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she? Your spies are as efficient as ever, King Tiberna Phoenicius. As you say, the princess has already departed for Benyon. I know this only because she came to the aid of a ship carrying Benyon's apostle. Ah, so Princess Alencia is safe and in contact with the Benyon Empire? That news gladdens my heavy heart. I do not believe that Dayan has yet has this information. If word that the Princess of Crimea has been granted sanctuary in Benyon, Dayan might halt its invasion of Gallia. Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? You have something to say? Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvas? Princess Alencia barely escaped Crimea with her life and then fled to Gallia. And yet, a certain king of beasts there, one of whom she has pinned all hope, chose not to support her. ... With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her retinue spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Benyon mere days ago. Dayan knows of these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news, at least to the best of my poor knowledge. Dayan knows the princess is in Benyon? King Kilvas, how did you come to possess this information? Why, there's no trick to it. I just perked up my ears and point them in the right direction. You expect us to believe that a stray wind carried it to your ears? This is an odd tale, Naysala. Do you think so? Well, there is one trick to gathering information that I know. Shall I share it with you? If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Foregoing my Lagoo's pride is not something I'm willing to do. Oh. Ha! Is that not always the way of Phoenicius? To cling to those last tattered remnants of pride? Instead of proclaiming that you will attack none but Benyon ships, just admit that you don't have the power to do more. What did you say? Both of you will desist at once. King Naysala of Kilvas, your actions of late can indeed be judged as too extreme. Black Dragon King of Goldoa, what do you pretend to know of my actions? Please, enlighten me. I would remind you of the Bjork ship you attacked in Phoenician waters, and left stranded in Goldoan territory. Oh, that. Naysala, you lying crow! You've been sneaking about in my territory again, have you? I've heard from my own son, Kurthanaga, that a Bjork resembling Princess Crimea was on board that ship. It is true. What? King Kilvas, you... Don't act surprised. I have no intention of ruling some tiny island nation forever. I will make Kilvas a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. Lagoo's or Bjork, I care not. If the pay is right, there is nothing I won't do. I care not about the reach of your ambition, but you should choose your methods with more care. What good will it do to expand your domain only to find enemies at your every border? I will take your words to heart for the time being. And you too, King Phoenicius. What good will your piracy do if it earns the wrath of Benyon? Continue at this pace, and there's no telling what the hostilities will end. Till the people of Benyon apologize for the slaughter of our brother herons, I will do no such thing. Prince Rayson of Serenus, are you of the same mind? Those humans burned Serenus Forest and killed my people. No amount of human blood can slake my thirst for vengeance. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot ever even return my bedridden father to our forest home. I am no soldier. I know nothing of war, so King Phoenicius acts in my stead. I am most grateful to him, and I would not see him stop until Benyon is paid. Blood leads only to blood, and violence begets violence. Nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. ... And you, King of Lions, what will you do about your home of Gallia? Now that you know Daeon's feint towards Gallia is merely another move in his game of war, how will you act? They've made no formal declaration of war. Until they do, we watch and wait. If it's the first step towards eradicating all human scum, Phoenicius will help you destroy Daeon. No. Until this becomes a true war among all nations, I want you to stay your hand. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Daeon's attacks. Ah, the luxury of a large nation. You would waste a chance to expand your territory just to maintain the status quo. Sad. I agree with King Gallia. If we were to form a Laguz alliance against Daeon, we would drive Benyon to Daeon's side and lose a valuable ally. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think of Leirun's medallion. Its location is unknown, but it still exists. We know this, and as long as it does, we cannot allow any war that could engulf all of our nations. Do you understand, Laguz kings? I beg of you, do not forget it.
Alright. And that is the end of chapter 14. Ah, shit. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to look up a joke. So give me a second. So how do you tell the difference between a frog and a horny toad? A frog says ribbit, ribbit, and a horny toad says rubbit, rubbit. Oh, that's great. I love it. I love it. Fucking funny. I'm going to tell myself that every time, because I am. Until all of us believe it. Alright, that's going to be everything for today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.